March 20th, 2020. One of the biggest, most successful Nintendo games is getting released today. You can't wait to get your hands on it. Maybe you pre-ordered it and patiently waiting for it to be delivered. It's here, you have it. You install it on your Switch and from that moment your life is never going to be the same. You spend hours every day completing the early game. You love it. This is the story of how Animal Crossing New Horizons redefined a cozy gaming genre, about why it's ranking in the top 3 of the most sold Nintendo games ever, why you still play it in 2026, why we all continuously seek comfort in it. And it's a beautiful story. Animal Crossing New Horizons was released exactly 6 years ago on March 20th, 2020. It's sold nearly 50 million copies worldwide. There is no argument here. The game is super popular, even in 2026. But I wanted to peek behind the numbers and explore the real human connection to the game. Because as much as Nintendo released the game and a couple of updates along the way, it's something bigger that held the community together. And today we're going to delve into that. Let's go back to the release date. Nintendo was working on Animal Crossing New Horizons for 8 years prior to the release. And they couldn't time it better. I genuinely can't imagine better timing. Most of us were at home, maybe feeling scared, lonely, and isolated. We didn't know what's going to happen in the world. We had all this time to kill. Some of us baked banana bread, some danced on TikTok, and some played video games. For most of us, Animal Crossing New Horizons became the lockdown game, and it had all the necessary ingredients to do so. It is a cozy, comforting game, and we all needed it back then. There is so much to do in the game, and we had nothing but time. It brought us all together via amazing Animal Crossing New Horizons community. And it's the community who kept the game alive this entire time. Like Daniel Liu, the creator of Nookazon. He played the game, he loved it, but he was really annoyed with how tedious the trading system is in the game, how messy and unorganized the Discord servers were. So he took the matter in his own hands and on April 9th, 2020, Nookazon was released. He shared a TikTok explaining how the website works and the rest is history. Sadly, Nookazon isn't as popular in 2026. Let's rewind a little bit. On January 13th, 2019, YouTuber Paul released a video featuring his grandma who accomplished this unbelievable playtime in New Leaf. The video went viral with 12 million views up to date. A year later, in April 2020, he released another video with his grandma where she is unboxing a new Switch, Animal Crossing New Horizons game, which was a gift from the community. Let's hear from Audrey.
Why did you start to play Animal Crossing?
Because somebody gave it to me.
Who gave it to you? I gave it to you.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd like it.
You didn't think you'd like it, but you ended up loving it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
I can't put it down. I have to do it before I go to bed.
You do it. So you still do it every day?
Yes.
Does Animal Crossing have some positive effects on your spirit?
I think I'm more content. You know, sitting home and not doing anything.
Yeah.
I have that to do, you know.
Right,
if I didn't have it to do, I wouldn't be.
He told his grandma about a new villager that was added to Animal Crossing New Horizons named Audrey, which was also her Animal Crossing New Leaf's character's name.
And you know about Animal Crossing New Horizons. Are you aware of this new villager that they've named Audrey in New Horizons?
Yes.
Yeah, and how do you feel about that? People are saying she's named after you.
Yeah, but I don't know about it.
Well, I mean, Audrey is a pretty unique name, so it's,
yeah.
I think that's a very...
Well, that's the name I picked for my...
your village,
or my mayor.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. I feel like they have sort of, in a sense, kind of honored you in the new game. Do you feel pretty good about that? Or?
Yeah.
I scoured the internet, and as much as I couldn't find the official statement from Nintendo confirming this, I believe this is what happened, and they actually named the character after Audrey, and I'm not the only one. Funny enough, Audrey was one of my first villagers ever, along with Vesta, and every time I come across them in the game it makes me feel warm. What would a community-based video game be without some drama? From the star trees to Raymond. I've had him, put him in the maid's outfit, felt something for like 5 seconds, and let's move on. A few months ago, I posted a question on Reddit: why do you play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I since accidentally removed the post, but the comments remained, and I'm glad, because some of them really made me think of different reasons people play Animal Crossing New Horizons and how important our digital islands are to us. People said it helps them with their anxiety and stress, it calms them down, helps them unwind. Some people said they use it to replace other screens. And I really agree with this comment here. They said, "You're not replacing one screen with another, you replace the bad habit of doom scrolling with a relaxing, free time activity that lets you get creative and unwind." Well said. While some play Animal Crossing New Horizons to express their creativity, it can also serve as a digital escape for people who can't do certain things in real life. I'm quadriplegic, mostly paralyzed, and Animal Crossing New Horizons lets me run around, explore, and be super particular. I have OCD, but I can organize and clean in real life, so this helps. I play using my left wrist and right thumb, and sometimes it's hard and my arms get tired, but I don't know, I just love seeing my little islander running and swimming and going on planes and doing things that I can't do in real life. I'm in bed 90% of my life, and it helps to get out of my room, even if it's just digital. I'm proud of everything I've done on my island without finger function. The Animal Crossing New Horizons community is also the inspiration for the game. Countless YouTube videos showing island tours, speed builds, talking about villagers, tips and tricks, custom designs, and more. Because the game can be played differently by everyone, there is such a huge variety of topics surrounding Animal Crossing New Horizons. People started doing these self-imposed challenges and started finding workarounds in the game. And Animal Crossing New Horizons is perfect for this. No two playthroughs are ever the same. Anyone can start from scratch by resetting their island, and now we don't even have to do that since we have Resetti. Let's go back to 2020. This was a very sad time for some, especially for those who lost their loved ones. Often they couldn't attend the funerals in real life, so they found a way to honor them in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Grief is something very personal, and everyone goes through it in their own way, and I'm glad Animal Crossing New Horizons helped some get through it. It's in moments like these we get the confirmation that our digital islands are not only that, there's so much more to us. Some of us spend years building their islands, collecting items, completing the museum, getting their favorite villagers. So it's not only colorful pixels we see in front of us, it's our history, what we built, all of the creativity we poured in, and bad days made better by playing the game. All the friends we made along the way, all the times we laughed and cried, it's all there. Let's talk about the updates now. Whilst Animal Crossing New Horizons isn't super famous for constant updates, there was a few major ones that actually benefited us with some new content and game mechanics. Happy Home Paradise was a DLC released in 2021, a nice content addition to Animal Crossing New Horizons, especially for those who are into decorating. But I think the free updates were more enticing, like 1.2.0, where we got Leaf and Red visiting our islands, or 1.3.0, we got a wetsuit and ability to dive for sea creatures. Then we have 1.4.0 with Luna and Dream Islands. 2.0 gave us Brewster's Cafe and Captain's Boat Tours. And finally the big one, 3.0. Oh, 3.0, where do I even start? I think if you haven't played Animal Crossing New Horizons in a couple of years or few months, this update could actually make you want to play the game again. It gave us a way to craft multiple items at once and being able to craft from the home storage. Along with reintroducing us to Resetti, this was an actual game changer. And we didn't even expect to get this update. It was nice that we, who only owned Switch 1, the common people of Animal Crossing New Horizons, got a free update, when Nintendo could easily just release it on the Switch 2 edition exclusively. But this year, on April 14th, is the 25th anniversary of Animal Crossing. The next Animal Crossing game is being at least announced this year, I believe, with a tiny chance of it being released around winter. Big year for Animal Crossing altogether. So it's not like the franchise ever disappeared from our radars, and I don't think it will anytime soon. I don't think we would let it happen. Having said everything I did in the video, I think the conclusion is pretty clear. Animal Crossing New Horizons is more than just a video game. It's a digital paradise for some, an escape, an outlet for creativity. Some might say otherwise, that it's just another stupid kid video game. But I bet they never experienced the love and all the good things Animal Crossing New Horizons has to offer.